Hey, what's up guys? I'm Ichiban and today I'm going to be showing you my new Supernova flyer. I think this rocket setup that I have going has been pretty reliable and I wanted to test something out a little bit new. I usually don't focus too much on the overall aesthetic of my vehicles. I'm really going for more utility. I want it to be functional. I want to be able to use it reliably without freaking out every time one breaks or a brute spits a ball at it. I'm going to go through step by step in a build today. Giving a little bit of preview here, doing a walk around. This thing, I definitely put a lot of effort into making it look good. Again, that's not something I'm really focused on. I want it to be a functional piece within your gaming time that you can use reliably. Personally, I don't think driving vehicles are very reliable. So you're going to see me building a lot more flying vehicles, and I've been getting more into the boat builds. So let's start off. It's a 3x5, I believe, of 4x4 tiles. You can make the floor plan however big you want. It really doesn't matter. The nose, all those pieces are Supernova. If you don't have Supernova, don't worry. You don't need those pieces to do this build. Those are there purely for aesthetics. The bulk of this build really comes down to the main chassis and where are the engines going. A lot of this build was kind of freeform. I didn't have an exact plan as to what I was going to do. Normally I like to have vehicles that I can jump up and down in. This one is definitely a lot lower on the ceiling space than I am used to doing. But I think for its purposes, again, it's a very aesthetic look and it's very functional. Actually, I had a buddy of mine traveling around inside the cockpit behind me, no seat, just walking around the cab. He never glitched out of the vehicle and he was able to safely move around the entire time I was flying. So those tail pieces, we're pretty much down to the main ship being built. I'm just putting on the balloons now. The wings I ended up removing. You'll see that towards the end of the build and in any cutscenes of the flying. I really did want to have them on there for visual purposes, but they serve no real function and they honestly are a hindrance to the flight when you're in a narrow space. Balloon spacing worked out just great. I think their placement forward backwards is exactly where you want to see them. You can try messing around with that though in your builds and worlds and let me know in the comments how it works out for you. With that done, we're just putting in the rockets now with the final pieces of the main frame of the car. Rear windows. This piece is going to be for the rear tailspin. For the rockets that are going to steer left and right. I've seen a lot of builds recently where they are doing one channel for steering left and right. I'm going to be testing out a bunch of new flying builds pretty soon, and I'll be posting all that content here on the channel. So just tweaking the engines, make sure we got left channel, right channel, and with that, we're pretty much done with the build. You're going to see this thing does not fly very straight. I'm not quite sure why. It is a newer setup with the rockets where I have them on the wings almost diagonally, not straight down, not to the sides. I end up removing those, and you'll see here after I cut from this first initial flight, I'm not happy with its overall flight path, even with those additional pieces. And this is the final look of how the flyer came out. I love the design with having things on axles and wheels now. It's been a lot easier landing and overall just worrying less about the vehicle glitching out into surfaces. So with that, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the video, coming by and stopping through the channel. My name is Ichiban. If you like this video, please drop me a like, share it with your friends. If you play Lego Fortnite, hit me up in my Discord. I'm usually playing and active almost every single day. I've been building for such a long time now, and I've done such a variety of builds, but now I'm just getting into the part where I get to show you guys what exactly I've been working on for the last year. Flyers have definitely been my passion once I figured out a reliable system for getting these things up in the air and staying there and landing. It was not easy. I've easily gone through dozens and dozens of different iterations of what I've been calling a runabout. God, even this steering is a little rough. I could easily add a few more rocks to get this thing to turn on a dime a little bit more. With a little bit more weight, I believe I could get this to not float once the balloons are ignited and will only take off once you actually engage the rockets. It might take a little bit more tweaking, adding weight where I need it, but we'll see what happens. Thank you again guys for coming and checking out the video. Please let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of the build was. I have this flyer and so many other vehicles to show you guys, as well as a bunch of other fun stuff on this server. Please drop a like and share this video with your friends, as it is the best way to help me grow my channel.